Welcome everyone. We've got I think it's a round 3 clash here between Bold Athletic and the Eds Men VFL Football Club. You're joined here by Tucker Tuxon, and we've got an absolute blockbuster. Now, I believe this is their first game in the league. Usain Bold Athletic, so not sure what to expect from them. The goalkeeper, the big fella, gets it up the guts. He chests it down, keeps it in play, has a shot. The Nooch keeps it out. Murray, he'll be between the sticks in about 5 minutes. He came pretty late, so had to sit him on the pine. So, and here's big Ricky. He kicked 4 in his debut last week. About 20 seconds into the game, he'd already scored actually. There goes Ricky, gets the foot out. Haggis gets in there, and then big Jezza is going to take the kick in. Plays it out to Simi, who's the acting skipper for the day. A little 1-2 play, a sweaty goal, and there's nothing the Nooch can do about that one. So very, very disappointing start from the boys. But it's early days, only 1 minute into the game as Haggis plays it back to the big man Ricky. Has the shot, and that'll be a corner. Timmy, what are your thoughts on the early start to the game, mate?
The opposition looked very good. The boys have to be at their best. Nooch has already had to make a few saves. Jassimi's look strong early. Jez, a bit more to give, but
I mean, it's a lethal double at the back. You got Jassimi and JC Mara centre half back. It's usually pretty hard to stop those two. Goes to the back healer. He got a bit too clever there as the Nooch. He'll get it. He'll go up the guts. Looks for Jacko. Ricky's going to take the side ball. Jassimi's demanding it. Will he give it to him? Doesn't give it to him. There he gets it now. Here's his chance. Turns it over, but he'll go back in for it. Nooch will keep it out. That'll be a corner to Usain Bold Athletic. And I'll tell you what, it's a lively start. Plays it out, and it's quite a terrible shot. So, all right, Nooch has it. Yeah, Muzz, get on in 2 minutes, mate. All right, Muzz is about to get on. Ricky's got a ball. No. Passed, it wasn't executed very well there. Old mate in the Juventus jersey as JC Murray intercepts it. And pretty terrible shot there from Haglund. All right, old mate. Passes to old mate, who passes to old mate again. They're going to park it at centre half back, and they'll go back to the back pocket. Looking for options as they go to full back. Pretty boring setup here. And I'll tell you what, they're refusing to attack early on in the game. That's just pretty cowardly. Terrible throw there by the Nooch. Number 47 gets it. He'll look for the flank, but he'll go backwards. All right, they've got it at full back. The press is pretty poor. No one's really running at him. The Nooch, he'll claim the footy, and he'll go on a bit of a run. What can you do here? Ricky's got the footy. Ricky's... Oh, nice little click there. JC Ma can't get it in there, but... The attack breaks down. The foot out there by Haglund. Jassimi with the clearance. The no-nonsense from Williams. And you can't get past him tonight. It's been the theme of the day. All right. The white team will go back to full back with a terrible shot. And what do you reckon, Timmy? Jassimi's been all over it so far.
I don't think they've not got past him once. Or Jacko. He's been very good.
So, yeah, it's been a very good start for Jassimi. You can't even tell he's been on the Colombian marching powder for the last 10 weeks as he get nutmegged. And that should have been an easy goal. As I was just praising Jassimi, he needed to close his legs there. That was very poor defence. Very, very poor. And, yeah. All right, old mate in the middle's got it. Has a shot. He goes for the bit of a toe basher there as the Nooch keeps it out. This is a very poor start from Eds, man. They just can't seem to click in attack. Ricky with a nice little deflection there. As that goes everywhere. All right. Juventus got it. Has a shot. 47 has a shot. And old mate, he's got it. Juventus puts it through the middle. And Juventus has scored. Murray's been on for about 30 seconds and he's already conceded. So it's not been a good start for him. Nooch, what do you reckon, mate? How's it like out there?
Flat, very flat.
They just can't get the attack into click, so...
He's letting him have too much time. I don't know if you get up in their face. This team
there's nothing on the ground. It's all chill. Alright. Here's Murray with the Nike headband on. Peter tries to sort of shoulder it down to Jacko. Ends up to nothing. Number 47 will take it in the back pocket. Very disappointing start by Ed's men. Very, very, very disappointing. All right, here comes Hagland. And I think it'll be a bolt ball. Very, very disappointing start, as I keep mentioning. Jasimi hits the pine. Jasimi, can we just grab a quick word, mate? We'll grab a quick word. The acting captain tonight. What's it been like out there? Very good interception, but you got nutmegged pretty badly, mate.
I did, yeah. We just got to fire up a little bit. We're playing okay, but we just need a bit more energy.
I'm just going to have to interrupt you there. That was an absolutely horrendous throw by the Muzz. Absolutely horrendous. And he's conceded. He wasn't paying attention, and it doesn't get any worse for Daniel Murray. He's had an absolutely shocking 1 minute there. It started off pretty badly in the morning when he lost $600 on his Tucky multi in the NFL. And... played 2 minutes and conceded 2 goals, unfortunately. Hopefully the big man bounces back. They take the corner and the goalkeeper, he'll keep it out. Very powerful shot, or crossed by Peter. Might have hit him in the meat and potatoes, I reckon. And he'll sit down for a minute. He'll roll it out, back to the back pocket. Little ball roll. Tries to find number 47 on the flank. Peter intercepted, has the shot. And pretty deplorable there. I think that was nearly a handball. Was that even out of bounds? Very questionable umpiring there. All right, old mate's got it. Plays it through. Murray, well done to leave it. He could have got the hands on it early, but decided not to. All right, Ricky, who's had a whopping 2 disposals, can't get himself involved in the game. He needs to mark number 47. And I'll tell you what, that was a very, very decent shot there, but just goes wide to the left. All right. Hagland's got it. He looks for Ricky, I reckon. He's got it at centre-half back. Can he go for a driving shot here? I reckon he's got to take him on. He goes back to JC Mar. And it's not a great pass. We'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. All right. Old mate's got it. Back to old mate. Old mate through their wing, and it's out of bounds. Tell you what. It has not been a good start. The attacking just hasn't been on point. Peter throws the leg out, and it's going to be a very soft free kick. I mean, that was pretty soft, I think the punters would say. All right, old mate's got it. He's going to play it back. Old Jacko, who's been all over it in the Albania jersey tonight. Sort of controlled possession tonight. It's probably been about a 70-30 split. Number 47 gets it, but goes out of bounds. All right. Hagland in the back pocket. He'll drive it up there. Old mate's going to have a ping, and Murray, he was all over that one. All right, Jassim, no. Oh. What do you reckon? I thought Jassim was well on there.
I don't know. Must have not seen him. Made him front.
Yeah, it's just disappointing because Jassim, you know what he's like. He gets the ball and he drives through the midfield pretty well. So I thought it was and that's.
We got to get him more involved in the game. If we can get more passes to him, he can create some magic and sort of create more opportunities for us.
He's had a very handy clearance early on, but hit the pine, but he's got the fresh legs. So we'll see what he can do out here. As old mate goes back to number 47, the Nooch gets intercepted, has the shot. Peter's got to score this one, but it's blocked by the defender who trips over his own goalie, and it's a free kick for no reason, I reckon. I've absolutely no idea what that was for. Yeah, pretty soft umpiring again. But the goalkeeper, he'll kick it straight back to the opposing goalkeeper and Dan Murray. The Nooch has got it, plays it through to Peter. Peter's got the footy, has a shot, and it's saved. That's all right. I'll take the corner. Jessimi's demanding the football. Will he pass to him? No, he won't. And it's clearly a poor decision by Peter. Jessimi wanted it, and he didn't get it. All right, Peter will go back to Jessimi. Jessimi plays it to the Nooch. Nooch holds the football up. Tries to get it onto Pete, but Jessimi plays the ball through. And it's a flat-out turnover as number 47 is going to sweat that through. And that is as easy as you like. I'll tell you what, the grading on this was very poor. Entering themselves into Division 2 is a questionable decision from Adam. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. As Peter gets a consolation, I think it looks like. It's 4-1. I'm not sure if they're still in it, but they're clearly cheating. They're clearly cheating. And this has got to go down to Adam. We'll blame it on him. He's already made a questionable decision last week. A disgraceful red card call where it was a 50-50 header. Decided to give a red card in that contest, and that can't be play on possibly, could it? No advantage. All right, no advantage is the call by Callum. And Peter, he's got the boys firing, but they need another one.
Since Noosh has come on the court, there's been a lot more energy running straight into their face, and there we go. Look at that.
There you go.
He's giving everything he's got.
He's a high presser Nooch, and just a side note, the $1.70 punters on Timbet have saluted. That was an absolute moral for the punters. So they've absolutely collected, and hopefully they can have a few wins on the Brownlow tonight and maximise some of their profits. Old mate in the Liverpool shirt has a shot. He's going to bounce back out to Jacko. I'll tell you what, I'd absolutely love to be on the pitch out there. I'd probably take one of them out. I'm not sure if it'd be Virgil or it'd be the other bloke, but Muzz is going to take the throw out. Muzz gets it out to centre half forward. The Nooch goes down with absolutely no contact, but gets back up. And a bit of back and forth with Haglund and Virgil there. But it looks like Peter's going to take the side ball. Looks for Jassim, burns him. I'll tell you what, Timmy, is Jassim getting burnt too much?
100%. He's been open about 5 times and everyone's just ignoring him. Almost like when Ryan burned you the other week.
That was a disgraceful non-pass there by Ryan. I mean, he got 2 blokes on him, and yeah, very questionable. Juventus gets it through. It's a shocking clearance by the Nooch, but an even worse miss. The miss was 10 times worse than the Nooch's clearance, so that'll be all right. Nooch clearly handballs that. It was going to go back out to Pete, who goes for the no-nonsense up, but no, he'll take the ball. Plays it up to the Nooch. As we've got Haglund. Look, Jacko, it was a pretty disappointing start, but I think the boys are back in. It's 4-1. Do you think we can get back into the game?
Yeah, as long as we defend properly and actually move with each other, we should be fine.
All right, so 5 minutes to go in the half now as Ricky's got it. Little drag back there. He's going to go back to Jassimi, the main man. It's intercepted. Juventus has got it, but Jassimi's retained it. He plays the through ball to absolutely no one. And, it's not a great ball, is it? All right, Dan Murray. He's got off his line a lot tonight, but I'll tell you what, the last 10 minutes he's been pretty lively. He's kept them all out. Too bad his first 2 minutes were just absolutely fucking awful.
Do you think we need to be looking for short passes from goal kicks? Because Murray's thrown the ball about 10 times and it's just straight to their goal kick.
I mean, I think the full forwards haven't been presenting enough, to be fair as well.
Yeah, that's another good point.
That's a great save by Murray. It's very underrated. That nearly went right through his legs. And Ricky, I'll tell you what, if you're on the $1.80 prize that Timbet put up, you thought you got a moral, but you're actually starting to sweat here as Murray keeps it out. He has had an absolutely stellar 10 minutes. He is on fire. I mean, if he didn't have such a terrible first minute of the game, he would be man of the match. And it's just a shame that he wasn't. All right. Oh, mate in the white gets it. Liverpool's going to have a shot. Van Dijk. And Hagen keeps it out. We've got a few words here from Satori as I just take a quick 30-second break here.
It's like team's doing pretty good. Demo's pretty much letting everyone down. Jassimi's really earning that captain's armband today. He's killing it out there. Don't just hold it out there like that. Then Simo's going to take back over.
All right, Nooch plays it back to Jassimi. We go out of bounds. And I'll tell you what, Dan Murray in goal, he's just been absolutely on fire. As he makes another save, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, it's a header by the big Jez. And, look, Jassimi's been absolutely done. Muzz, he can't be stopped. That's another huge save. He has been on fire. It's just been one of his best games in the Edmonton VFL Football Club jersey. Unbelievable performance, and he is absolutely redeeming himself. There's only 2 minutes 38 on the clock now. The White team will go back to the halfback flank. Does the Nooch. The Nooch will not want to watch that one back. And Jez Marl gets the foot in. Beautiful. Oh, the Scorpion he went for, but the Mars keeps it out again. That's what he's got to have 7 to 8 saves already. And Nooch, what do you reckon? Murray's on fire. The team's attack can't click. What are your thoughts on the game so far?
Skill, fucking beaten 1-on-1. It's awful.
Awful from the Nooch. I mean, it's. I'll tell you what, the last 7 or 8 minutes has definitely improved. They just they didn't seem to turn up in the first 10, though, did they? Virgil takes a shot, and Jassimi gets his body in the way. The acting captain has been on fire. All right, old mate's got it. I think he's going to have to look backwards to Virgil, who plays it back to old mate. He has a ping from range, and it's a brilliant save by Muzz again. He is absolutely fired up over losing $600 in the morning on the NFL. He is on fire. It's a good corner. Ricky maybe not in position in the right time, but somehow the ball goes out. Simi goes back to Harrison. Harrison's got to go back to probably Murray, who decides to go up the guts, and it's a shocking pass. Can the boys hold on for 1 minute and 15 seconds is the question now. Just Simi. It's all up to him now. Will he take the block? Haglund goes in there and Ricky gets it out. Goes back to Haglund, gets it in, and just hitting the roof. I'll tell you what, if that was at Community Bank Stadium, that stays alive and they probably score. Has the shot, and Muzz, that would be an easier save than the $1.17 leg that he lost today. He'll go up the guts now. Header from Haglund, and no good. The boys are spent on the Pine, Peter and the Nooch, giving absolutely everything. And the head coach, Johnny Hoysted, he's got his arms crossed. He's probably not happy with the effort so far. So see if he gets a spray at half time. And that's a great save between the legs. Dan Murray, who goes straight up the guts. It's a beautiful touch by Haglund, but no one was really there to help him in support. 17 seconds now on the clock, and it's a dirty goal to concede with 13 seconds. It's 5-1, and they really need one here. Haglund's going to get the last shot of the game, has the ping, and I think the fines committee will be onto that as he signals it for it as well. And a very disappointing start. We go over to head coach Johnny Hoysted. What's the thoughts on the first half?
Fucking too much running, not enough defence. There's no run through the middle. Demas has just got no option but to fucking throw it long, and there's no one out there.
It's a very disappointed head coach. As we'll take a quick break here. Shane Tuxon with you all, and it's 5-1 to Usain Bolt's men.
Good pressure by Nooch. Oh! Millimetres in that. Peter. Oh, a little step over there. Little roll back by that team. Oh, Peter, good tracking back. Oi, what? I don't know, we'll call him... Oh. I guess we'll call him the white team. As Noosh just absolutely screamed. So the goalkeeper's got the ball. Now he's walking very slowly to throw this. That was a terrible throw. I thought that was a bit of early time wasting there from the goalkeeper. Murray, long ball. Peter. Oh. Very good header by the white team. Peter's looking for options. Nooch. Oh, another ball. Millimetres off.
And they've looked very lively this second half, the X-Men Footy Club. As Juventus will drive down the byline, but not really any options there. As Peter gets to Hagelin, who has the shot, it's blocked. Nooch was at the back post, ready to go. So it was a pretty handy block. Pete's going to get the shot off here, and it's a pretty deplorable outside of the footer. As Virgil gets the football, he goes back, and Juventus will go back to Virgil. Virgil played out to the left-hand side, will drive it down back to Virgil. It does take a good touch. I think Ricky was there in defence, ready to go. And I'll tell you what, if there's anyone nervous in the crowd, it's no nervouser than Johnny Hoisted, but there's actually even more nervous. The punters on the $1.80 Ricky Harrison goal, they are getting extremely nervous. I mean, they thought it was great value before the game. The kick 4 last week, but obviously Adams led a elite team into Division 1. Didn't do many video watching there on the old league that they played in, clearly. As the Nooch can't get onto it properly. Poor touch. Nooch sticks a foot out, can't get it. It's going to go out to the left wing. A couple of step overs there as Jacko tries to put the foot in, and he'll go down. It was an unbelievably soft challenge there. I think Callum sticks to the pockets. So just be a free kick. So it was a pretty soft little tackle there. So nothing in it. As old mate in the white's going to take it. Virgil's going to hang out the back posts. Cal blows the whistle. Has the shot deflected. So they'll get the corner on the right-hand side. Virgil's the only one really presenting. He'll take the football, swings it in, straight off Peter. That's going to be another side ball in. Hagon gets the interception back to number 2. The Nooch plays it through. Surely, no, he holds it up. Gives it to Hagelin. Ricky presented at the back-end post. But they just couldn't get there in time as Hagelin's going to take it on the side. He'll cross it in there. It's clearly a handball, isn't it? And absolutely no one even appeals for the free kick. And I think there might have been something in that as Peter gets it at full back, has a selfish shot from range which deflects and goes in. And I don't know if it's probably his goal. It was just a deflection. But he's got him right back into the game. $1.70 punters cleaned up in the first half, obviously, but they just take good pride in that it was an absolute moral. All right, the white team will get it full back. Ricky's got the reception, but interception, sorry, as I should say, but just very poor touch. Murray hasn't had much to do in the second half compared to the first. In the first half, he was just making save left, right, and centre as the Nooch gets it, plays it through to Ricky, who scores in the $1.80 punters from Timbet. They are up. They have got the cocks out, and that is some cocaine money. Or if they want to maybe have a stab on the Brownlow as well. Ricky, just a quick word, mate. $1.80 punters just alluded there. I mean, you couldn't really get into the game in the first half, but you just you got more involved in the second.
Told the Nooch there, just put on the platter for me, had to tap it in. The punters took its time, but got them their money.
I'll tell you what, it took till the second half, 13 minutes on the clock, but they got there in the end as the white team will play back in the back pocket. Takes on Jez, takes on Pete. Little ball roller, but he decides to go the coward's way out and goes back to full back. They're going to start again on the half-back flank. Jasim gets it. It was a nice idea to get it to Big Jezza, but number 47 is going to end up with it on the wing. On the right-hand side, Peter tries to intercept it. He presses high. Jasimi takes on Juventus. The Nooch bails him out. It was deplorable defending there from Jasimi. But Peter's going to have a shot for a hat-trick. And would you believe it? It's a second deflected goal in about 1:30. And they are right back in this. I mean, I think if it was one more goal, you would have heard Gary Lyon come out and say, you hate to say it, Hutto, but from 4 goals down, it's only a 1-point margin now as number 47 plays it back. Peter with the interception goes in for it again as Juventus takes the football back. Number 47 has a shot. Was it a shot or was he trying to square it to the back post? I'm not sure. but it was very positive attacking play. They're going to take it on the corner of the ground. Juventus goes the no-nonsenser, and it's got to be a yellow. Doesn't play it back to Peter. Nooch with a decent opportunity. They weren't too compact in defence. They're only on one back, really, and they couldn't take advantage. The keeper's going to throw it out. Timmy, what do you reckon? This game is really turning, and it's turning fast.
Yeah, the white team is absolutely rattled. Look at that, another mistake. Giving the ball away, making mistakes, turning the ball over. They are very rattled at the moment.
And would you believe it, Peter with another bullshit goal. It's one of the most bullshit goals you'll ever see. I think at 5-1 when they were paying $17 live. You're as I said about scratching up your tickets. Peter gets in there with the interception, and he goes straight at Dan Murray's fat gut. That is a great save. And thank God he's been putting away a few zinger burgers lately. He's just made himself big in the net tonight. It's been a superb first half, and he's carried on with it with a second. Not as much to do, obviously, but you're going to go up the guts. And that's got to be a red card. It has to be a red. And I'll tell you what, if the names were changed, that would have been a straight red. If that name was Tuxon going for the ball there, I'm not sure he would have stayed on the ground. Peter, I'm not going to lie to you, mate. I'm not sure those goals weren't legitimate. They were obviously very handy, but they were pretty bullshit, mate. About 3 deflections in a row.
Yeah. Well, what can you say? You take the shot, mate. It's going to go in sometimes.
I mean,
I've kicked 4.
He probably has been the man of the match so far, unless you could argue for the Muzz. He's also been all over it. That would have got the crown onto their feet there. As Jesma, he would absolutely steam through the guts. All right, Dan Murray. He's been a superstar tonight. We've just spoken to probably the man of the match so far, Peter. Wasn't trying to discredit him, but they were pretty bullshit goals. But then again, if you don't shoot, you don't score, do you? As Jessimi's going to start it from the back pocket. 9 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Ricky's open, but he decides to go to Jezza. Yeah.
And you're in the opposition keeper, and you can hear this on the sideline. I was about to throw hands.
I believe this is your first game in the league. Is that right, or is it the second?
For what?
I believe you only played one game into the season. One game into the season. The rest of the teams have played 4. No? Isn't that right?
Yo, he's Merkball.
Oh, Merkball. I thought I was a Bolt man. Merkball. That was we saw that clip where Hornet couldn't provide on the day. What were your thoughts on that? He just couldn't quite. Couldn't quite convert, mate.
Mid-game interviews.
All right, big Jezza goes up there. And the punters, they I think it was $2.30 for the day. They were getting nervous, but the way he keeps presenting at full forward, Timmy, he just looks like he's going to score, doesn't he?
He's getting more involved in the game as it goes on. Oh, they've tried to chip the keeper.
I thought that was a bold, athletic player. Merk Ball, they're a big fan of the channel, so I'm sure the punters are probably listening. A big shout out to them. They've had a pretty decent start to the Division 1 season. They probably should join this team. Jezza, he's got his foot right out there. And, only 7 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Old mate's got it at full back. Juventus chips the ball through. They're going to go for the sweat, and nothing can get past Dan Murray, Peter. He has been all over it this half.
He's been quality. Same with Jessimi. Fuck me, brick wall at the back. I don't think they've only kicked 1 this half, and we kicked 4. And Jessimi has been the reason for that, I reckon. He's also his leadership and playing out from the back. He just wins your football games.
He's the ultimate shot stopper. You know.
Do you like this move from Edsman? Jez has got in the goal square.
Yeah, he started the game at full back, and I think head coach John Hoisted told Jez Ma, get your big noggin up to full forward, and it was obviously the right decision by the head coach. And as Jez comes off, mate, you were lively in that half. A couple of shots there, you nearly got your header onto an absolutely huge goal there.
Oh, yeah, it was close. It's pitched out a little bit, unfortunately.
He's been all over it. It was a good move by Johnny. Now, Ricky's going to present at centre-half back. It's a terrible... Can you believe it? It's the biggest howling you'll ever see. What was he thinking? He will not want to watch that one back. And it's one of the biggest howlers you'll see at the Furnace's history. A near deflection as well. And I'll tell you what, that was one of the easiest goals you'll ever see. Ricky's going to get in the midfield, he's going to chip through. It's all level at the Furnace on a Monday night. It's going to be an absolute classic of a game. And it's got to be another yellow, surely. It's the second time he's done it. For the viewers watching. All right, Nooch is going to go back to Ricky. Ricky plays it through the legs. Virgil gets it back though, and it's a great pass, and it's an unbelievable goal to be fair. Ricky broken down in defence. Simi just in absolutely fucking no man's land, and it's a disgraceful defensive effort really. All right, Ricky with a ball roll. Sold him a bit of a hot dog there, didn't he? Big Ricky Harrison, and he's going to get it back. A little step over, that's going to go nowhere. Surely it's going to go nowhere. They're going to get a shot off though. And it's a very poor one. Tinny, only 5 minutes left on the clock really. This game is getting pretty tense.
Yeah, it is. Both teams, ever since Edsman got in front, the white teams started to get a bit more urgency. But Edsman, look at the intensity here. In AFL terms, both teams would have pressure above 200 at the moment.
I think we're having a 212 pressure index right now for Edsman. So they have been absolutely all over it as Haglin's going to get it. Goes to Peter, couldn't take the touch. And old mate in the Juventus jersey, no, going to be Virgil. He'll take it. Plays it through to old mate in the white shirt. He's probably going to get a shot off here. It's shocking defending by Jacimi, who gives away a foul. I think that was there. I think it was a great decision. And this game is on a nice fucking edge. So this is a big kick in the conclusion of the game, you'll say.
How's Murray going to set this wall up? How many does he
want? He's got the big fella Jacimi in there and the Nooch, so he's got the two in there. Has the shot. The Nooch, I think he got the block. He's also going to press up there. That's a clear handball every day of the week, and the umpire does absolutely fuck all about it. Jacimi couldn't retain the ball. And retain the ball, sorry, is you're going to play it back to full back. Old mate in the green shorts as the Nooch gets a foot out. It was a terrible tackle. It's got to be attracting the Fine Commission's attention there, and I think that was an easy decision to pull out the yellow out the pocket. And the Mars, he's an absolute blinder of a game as he absolutely switches off there. Don't think he quite had the vision there, and it's very disappointing. All right. Old mate in the white jersey. He gets it. Ooh! It's hit the post. I think, old mate in the white jersey, he did a bit of a kung fu kicker there. And the Nooch, it was pretty soft though, let's be honest. There wasn't much in it. He'll get the free kick though. He'll chip it through. Peter with a beautiful touch. Takes on Juventus, who play it through to the Nooch, who sweats it. And that's an absolutely shocking miss. And he's on the fines committee himself. He'll be giving a couple of dollars in his name. Johnny Hoystead's going to quickly join the CSR.
Mate, you could say she had it in the mouth and the kids walked in.
Yeah, and you couldn't have put it any better. That's the words of the head coach, Johnny, who's been very vocal in the game. He's made a couple of positional moves that have just got the footy side right back into it. All right, Pete's going to take it at full back. It's going to be a terrible. Was it a lob? Was it a shot? Not much power on it. As Virgil takes a couple of touches. A great ball there by Jez Murray. Plays it to Haglund. He's going to eventually end out of bounds. And Timmy, the game's running out of time. It's 2 goals the deficit now.
Yeah, I don't know. Edsman might have to change their formation. They might change from a...
As the Nooch, he goes in for the footy. He gave everything. And the umpire has a decision to make, I think. He nearly reached to the pocket. And That would have been the fourth suspension in 3 games for the Edgeman VFL side, actually. Oh, he's made a huge save. He didn't barely even need to make it there. All right, Hagon's going to swing it in there. Oh, big Jesma! He got right in there and they couldn't do anything about it. That's the difference in the game. And at the tight margins, you can tell Jesma nearly scores an absolute cunt stomper of a goal, where the defence didn't really give him enough respect. And now the game's at 3 goals deficit. The Nooch has a shocker there. And Peter gets the foot out. They're going to play it to Juventus. This could be the sealer. But Mars has had an absolute blinder. Even if they are on the losing side in the game, I think he deserves the 1. I think you just got to sneak him a vote because he's been all over it. To do that after losing his whole settling payment for the fortnight, and he just proved himself again. It's just unbelievable effort, as I was saying. He's just showed great class as the Nooch is going to take a block there. 45 seconds on the clock, and a near miss there. All right, gets a shot off there, and it's a goal. Oh, I think his vision might have been instructed as the pass goes absolutely off at him. It's all right for him. He's got 29 seconds still. He can start thinking about the wicked wings and the hot and spices. $10 for 10 tenders. Sorry, and I'm sure that's about to be on his mind in about 15 seconds. It's going to be a 10-6 result unless anything else happens here. But it was a great game of footy. They started very well in the first half. The Edgeman VFL, just that probably first 10 minutes of the second half, it was an absolute boil over. The Mars tried to keep it in it. This game could have gone either way, but the Cheats, Bold Athletic, are going to take an unconvincing win, and they'll shake hands, but this game could have gone either way. It really could have. All right. Tucky Tuxon signing out. Final score, 10-6.